Alright, this goblin over here moves over there and takes a shot at Rekoj, but misses. Zaxard is up, but he is stable, so he does not have to worry about the rolls, because fortunately when Coltaine fell on him, he did not deal enough damage to make him have to roll saves again. So that
No, I fell halberd first.
That could happen. If I get damaged again, I have to reroll my saves.
If you get damaged again, you keep... Well, you don't re-roll. You keep rolling, and you can still only fail one. Until you take an extended rest,
God.
you could only fail one more.
Oh god. Alright.
So if the goblins were real jerks, they could go and make sure you die.
Yeah, you mean
Yeah,
if
they're
they're
gonna
like
chop my head off.
Exactly. Thankfully, the only really evil people around here is Rekoj.
There's no reason we can't be civil.
Alright, so that ends the 7th round of combat. Things are starting to look a little better, actually, even though 3 of the party members are down. At least now one of the goblins is down, another one is pretty badly injured, another one is injured, and Rekoj still has a ton of HP. So on to round 8. Although Rekoj probably is going to have to start stabilizing people as Autumn is up.
Meh. Autumn rolls an 11 and remains stable. That's like 3 rounds straight that she stabilizes.
Statistics are against her, she's going to start failing soon.
Well, at the rate that she's going, maybe she'll just roll a 20 instead.
Alright, the goblin that is caught within your Winter's Herald aura is immobilized, and he seems to be freaking out seeing his dead comrade and seeing as how he can't back away. He pulls out his short sword and tries to stab at Rekoj, and manages to bite into him for 3 damage. Coltaine is up.
As far as I understand, a death save is different from a saving throw, so I don't get any bonuses there.
Hold on, let me just quickly confirm that before...
Oh shit, forget it! Forget it! I just rolled a 20.
Nice!
Get up. You get up and you accidentally step on Zaxard's head. It's like,
No, he gets up and
it's-
accidentally falls into the pit and goes unconscious again.
Okay, so I can spend a healings. How does that work? I spend
You
a
spend a healing
Just
surge,
spend a-
yeah.
Yeah.
and I can start killing things, right?
Let me
Is
check, because I'm not sure if the death save happens at the end of the encounter. Just give me a second here. Flip through the book. Rest and recovery should be right on the next page. No. Somehow it's not right next to rest and recovery. You think that makes sense, but of course.
You know, last time I rolled a 20 on my death save, I had no healing surges left.
I remember that. Zaxard too. That was the saddest thing, because it's so rare to see these 20s come out. Okay. Healing should be here. Death and dying. If you roll 20, blah blah blah. Okay. Spend a healing surge. When you do so, you can sell this. You're no longer dying. Blah blah. Okay, when you're dying, you need to make a saving throw at the end of your turn each round. Okay, so it's at the end of your turn, and since it says a saving throw, then I think you would get your bonus. You wake up and you're basically kissing Zaxard.
The kiss of life.
It's true, you kiss the cleric and... Rekoj is up, 3 damage. That takes away the last of his temporary HP, but still has 32 out of 45.
Hey, wait a minute. I get to do my save first, right?
Oh, true that, yeah.
The save
And you'll
that
probably
always
save this time.
fails. Yippee-doo-za-day! I roll a 15 and save.
Nice.
So I still get to keep those 3 little measly hit points. Alright, so time to make a smackdown on this little goblin dude in front of me here. I will smack him down with another shield strike, I guess, because there's no point using anything else. Oh, I roll a 20. Hey, what are the odds of 2 people like rolling consecutive 20s like that? So that's a critical hit. That's full damage. 15 points of damage on the goblin.
Rekoj
Alright.
brings down his axe and cleaves the goblin in half.
Perfection. In order to save Coltaine, Rekoj moves.
You mean save Autumn?
Well, actually, no. He's not gonna save her. He wants to prevent Coltaine from going down again, basically. Rekoj moves and engages the goblin that's hiding behind a pillar, and in order to attract the attention to himself, he marks both remaining goblins.
Wait, how does he mark both?
He can mark as many as he wants. He can mark like 50 enemies if he wants.
I thought they had to be in melee with him?
No, I reread the things and it's like, let me just double check.
I think they have to be in range of you. As long as you move next to them, you can. You can mark anyone. I'm pretty sure it'd be that.
Oh
Otherwise
crap, you're
that'd be
right.
silly.
Any adjacent enemy has a free action. Dang.
Yeah, well, it seems a little overpowered if you could
I
mark
mark
the
everyone in the
entire-
world.
It's like,
Now they-
oh, spaghetti-o. Alright, so I marked this guy, yeah, that guy.
Alright, he is happy to oblige as he pulls out his spear and tries to spear you. And succeeds in impaling your leg for 4 damage.
4 damage?
That's right. And the only uninjured goblin left charges forward with a javelin and launches at a Coltaine, seeing him coming to on the floor.
I don't suppose I'm a more difficult target being on the ground.
Actually, you bring up a
Wait,
good point.
is there a chance you can hit me?
Yeah, it might go through him and hit you.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you bring up a good point. I know for melee it's easier to hit someone who's prone, but for range it might actually be more difficult. Let me just check that. No, actually in 4th edition, being prone does not make you easier to hit at all. It makes it harder for you to hit.